At many points in life, we find ourselves in a position I'd like to call a calling, a pull we have towards something. But it's endless, the pull, and I found myself addicted until a question hit me. What would it actually take to truly satisfy me?
أنا بحلم آكل سكر. أنا بحلم إنه يرحل أبوي مثل ما كان. أنا بحلم إنه يرجع مخيم مثل ما كان. أنا بحلم يفتح الطريق. أنا بحلم أفتح الطريق معلش. أنت حلمت قبل شوي كنت عم تحلم إنك عم تاكل سكر. أنا بحلم إنه يرجع أخوي يعيش. عن جد بحلم إنه أخوي يرجع يعيش. قعدنا مشتاق له.
Everyone knows the trope. Being a young man, fueled with ambition, and setting out on a journey to conquer the world. Well, that was me too. I was 14, 15, 16, obsessed with making it. So I set out to make it happen. At 16, I had landed my first job, working in an office. It was nice to finally be able to afford the things I never could before. New clothes, better food, and people noticing it too, that I was doing better. It felt good. The one vital error that I made was that I believed it too, that I was better. So I then started to carry myself like I was. No surprise, my friends grew distant, and I grew to be alone. Not seeing it at the time, I just saw it as an opportunity to work more, to get what I needed to done. Less distractions and more focus. It was their loss, right? No, not at all. See, at 16, people lost touch with me. I didn't care. It was their loss, I thought. I dug myself into a deeper and deeper hole. That was until I hit rock bottom. From what it felt like everyone was gone. I was at the epitome of loneliness. Total isolation. I just couldn't avoid the truth anymore. See, the truth was that through seeking so much achievement, I had accidentally lost something worth a whole lot more. I lost myself. See, at the time, I worked very hard, but the job I had, well, that was the easy part. The hard part, however, was trying to meet my own expectations. I wanted to be the man who had more, earned more, was more than anything I ever was. A king. That's who I wanted to be. I took a look at myself, where my efforts had gotten me. Truth is, I felt worse than I ever had. I could barely even recognize who I became. After all this back and forth, the question that had ended up changing everything finally had dawned on me. Should I seek to be a king? Or should I instead seek to be a good man? If I was right all along about what I did, the obsession, then why am I still not happy with myself?
بس شوف هذا الموقف يعني الرجال أعمى خطية طالع موقف الثاني باع الله يوفقه. شوف خطية طالع عيشته طبعا أعمى ما يشوف ويبيع ما الجهال خل نشتري منه ونفيده. خطية الله يساعده. شوف واكو ناس نايمة للظهاري تريد العيشة، واكو ناس نايمة للضحكة انطيني حجي انطيني واكو ناس نايمة للظهاري أعطيه. الله يساعده أبا انتبه عليه ما يشوف أعمى طالع ويتعثر بالشارع. الله يساعده ظل الضرير بس انتبه. الله يوفقه والله يرزقه. شوف أعرف شلون يندل فروع ما أعرف شلون يندل الله يساعده نام شوي.
From the Quran, in Surah Al-Isra, it says, "And do not walk upon the earth with arrogance. Indeed, you will never tear the earth apart, and you will never reach the mountains in height." Why did those who had so much less than me look so much more hopeful, appreciative, and happy with what they had? It didn't make sense until I understood what I was doing wrong. I mistook harshness and entitlement for masculinity. Then I called myself a man. And in my heart, I wanted to achieve and accomplish. So I thought that was what I needed to do to feel satisfied. I was wrong. In my heart, I was called again. But this time I couldn't mistake it. It wasn't from anything materialistic or anything that could leave me feeling empty. After all this time, I realized this yearning in my heart, the need to be satisfied in this life, could only truly be fulfilled by one thing: the call to put my head on that prayer mat and to pray to Allah.